Greetings and welcome to my new calculus channel. My name is John Gabriel. So in a previous video, this one here, trigonometric ratios and formulas using right angles, ancient Greek style, I talked a little bit about these new formulas, okay? And so one of the things I noticed is that if you try to differentiate the sine formula, you don't actually get you get the correct result if you use the quotient rule, but it's not actually correct because this here is framed geometrically, which is a little strange. And so, for example, you can go through the whole process and you'll see that the correct formula is in fact this one here, okay? It's not 1 minus 2x plus 2x squared to the power of 3 halves. That would be incorrect, okay? So now if we bring this down here a little bit, we'll see we'll see why that is the case. And so let's just move this out of the way. This like this. Okay. So over here, the cosine is given by this magenta value over the blue value. Okay, so it would be this magenta value over the blue value. And that's not equal to this formula here, but it is equal to this formula here, which makes sense because the cosine is the adjacent over the hypotenuse. So I'm not going to spend time talking about this because I've written a brilliant article and you can go and read it here. I explain all these things and how the ancient Greeks could have used right angles instead of degrees and radians. Not that degrees and radians are wrong, but they're a lot more complicated. And of course, I mean, ask yourself, what's more simpler, this formula here of sine x or Newton's infinite series? Which is simpler? It's a no-brainer, okay? So you can use these formulas that I've given you here to derive also the tangent and also the cotangent and the cosecant. So, and of course you can relate all the angles by identities in the remaining quadrants. Okay, so read this article here. It's a great article. And then also become a follower on Academia. So I'm in the top 1% for a good reason, by the way. It's because I know what I'm talking about and people read my articles. So become a follower and also donate to my GoFundMe page. Now, there is a lot more I haven't shared, and I'm probably not going to unless, it's worth it for me. And of course, I do have physical constraints, but I can overcome those if my GoFundMe page goes over $500,000. So start contributing. I'm the most persecuted, the most libeled, the most hated non-mainstream mathematician, and I do know better than anybody else. Don't believe me, I mean, check out my work and you'll see for yourself that I know what I'm talking about. The incorrigible idiots of mainstream academia have libeled and said wrong things about me, okay, and they've destroyed my life, so I would gladly destroy theirs if I could. And I cannot forgive them for what they've done to me. I just cannot. They're evil, wretched, miserable bastards, and I hate them with every fiber of my being, and I just simply cannot get over it. So go to the details section, look for the links. I'll place links to all these things. And until next time, whenever that will be, I'm John Gabriel, and this is a new calculus channel. Goodbye.